We took 6 trades today and got some amazing results, but the last 2 trades taken were quite strange and different. But with the tip of the day I have for you in this video, you will be able to make sure you have a profitable system because so today I'm using the same trading plan but with another very popular forex pair, which is AUDUSD. And let me know which other pair you want me to review and backtest and I'll do it. To record all of the 6 trades taken, we'll be using Trader Edge, which will allow us to analyze and get some interesting metrics for this backtest. You can go get your 7 days for free using the link in the description. So we're not too far from yesterday's high and yesterday's low, so this could be interesting. Maybe we can take them out and then have some reaction. Other than that, this is the today's low. Let me write the today's high and let's wait. So directly at 2 AM at the London Open, we went to take out the today's high. Let's check if we have a displacement. Yes, we do. With the fair value gap right there. And those lows right there. So let's just put the order. With 4 pips. Be careful with your broker spread, by the way. And then the first target would be this one here for 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got missed out. So what happened is we filled the fair value gap just lower, then went back down. And if you don't want something like that to happen to you, you can always just use the fair value gap lower. But make sure your stop loss is above the 2 fair value gaps and even preferably the high there. Let me just update the today's high right there. Alright, so we took out the today's high. We have some fair value gaps but no lows, so I'm not going to take this one. Maybe on the second leg if we have something. Alright, so we're saying to have a displacement, exactly. And then the fair value gap here. Breaking all of those lows, and this one. Six pips stop loss. And then the first target here. Nice execution, nice reaction. And there you go, take profit. Something interesting also is, look at the time, it's 3 AM. So I'm not trading during the London session, but maybe this is something to look for. I don't know. So let's first set the initial balance, which is 100k, and we'll be risking 1% every time. So this trade was a 2.58. Then let me update. So this is the new high, and the today's low is still the same. So let's check if we have a reaction from this point. Nice reaction, however, no fair value gaps. I need a fair value gap to take a trade. Alright, so we have the fair value gap, we have the displacement, and we have the break of this high, right? So all we need to do is put the order and just follow the rules. So let's just go, just to cover this low and this low. So maybe a 6.6. This level is given 1.7, so we will need to go a little bit higher, or 2.5 right there. Nice execution. Alright, almost to the stop loss. What I'm seeing here is another fair value gap. Quite an important displacement here. So maybe this is a significant fair value gap. You see how we came back to it. Maybe it took people that bought here, even almost here. So maybe this is kind of some luck here for me. And I had like a good stop loss, but this is very interesting because right after we had this huge displacement, this fair value gap here, another one here, we filled it to the pip exactly right there, exactly this high and this low, and then went back up. The second trade was a 2.53. And to take out the today's high, of course. Let's check now if we have a displacement. So a very small displacement with this fair value gap right there. Let's check if we take out this low. So we did take it out. So let's just put the trade. So this is a 3, let's just go for with a 4.5. The first target would be this one here. 1, 2, 3. And a nice take profit right there. The next one was a 3%. I'm always amazed by ICT's precision. Let me update now the levels. 2 days high right there, and the 2 days low, I need to update it just right there. So we eventually went back up. So that's one of the reasons why I always try to take some profits, not too far. I'm not trying to go for a 1 to 10 and becoming rich like in one day. I'm trying to just follow some rules. Okay, while talking, I just missed this one. What I'm seeing here, so let's not take it, but I just missed this one. Okay, let's do that. If it comes back to my entry, I'm going to take it. We're just having fun here anyway. Let's just go to cover this high here, so 4 pips. With this level, 2.75. I would not suggest doing that, but I just missed it. Nice. This one was a 2.75. So this is the new 2 days high. 2 days low is the same. So let's continue. Alright, so we went to take out very slightly the 2 days high. But we have the displacement, the fair value gap, and this low right there. We'll just put the entry right there, stop loss above. This one is giving 2, so I need to go there. 3.6. Okay, so we went pretty far without coming back, so I think it's more safe to remove it, especially since we came back to this fair value gap here. So I'm just going to remove this one. Alright, so once again we took out the high of the day. Let's check if we have a displacement and fair value gap. Yes, let's check the fair value gap. Alright, so we have everything necessary. We have the break of the low. Stop loss above, so let's go with a 5.5. This is giving a 2. This is giving a 3, so let's just go with this one. And we got missed. This happens sometimes. So you can see here that we didn't fill up the fair value gap. We just filled the small one right there. So for the people taking fair value gaps lower, this would have been a great trade. Now we're not too far from 11 AM. Let's see. Oh wow, it went very far. Also something interesting here, you can see that it was around 8:30. We saw a decision of going into one direction. We went directly without stopping. You can see here before it was a lot of back and forth. And then around 8:30 we decided to go into one direction. So I don't know, maybe that's something also to note. We have a small fair value gap here. I don't know if it would be very significant, but we have this high here. So let's just take it, we have nothing to lose. Let's just go with a 5 here. Then the first level. Okay, let's just go with this one here. Okay, so that's a loss. Sadly, this one was a loss, so 1%. So there was a fair value gap here, but no break of high here. and this saved us a loss. Okay, we're starting to see a displacement. Let's see if we have a fair value gap. I see a very small one here. I don't know if I'm going to take this one. It's very small. We have the high right there. We have the displacement. We keep on taking 2 days low every time. Alright, let's just take it. I don't mind. First level 2.7. And it was another loss. And this next one was also a loss, 1%. So we have multiple fair value gaps, but we don't see any highs. Broken, so I'm not going to take this one. And we left without filling this fair value gap. This is the new 2 days low. Alright, so I don't think we're going to see anything at 11, but overall not too bad. So at the end we got a total profit of 9%, which is very nice. Preferably we'll need to backtest more days and even more weeks to have more data, which is something I'm planning on doing in a future video. But the tip of the day I have for you is to combine your win rate, which is in here, 66, with your risk to reward, which is in this case 2.75%. And this will allow you to know if you have a profitable system. Indeed, if you check this image I got from FTMO, which compares the risk to reward with your win rate, you will see that, for example, if you have a system that's only taking 1-to-1, you would need at least a 60% win rate to be able to be profitable, because in this case 50% would be, for example, to flip a coin every time. Let's say you take 1000 trades, only taking 1-to-1 by flipping a coin, you will be break even at the end. It's just probabilities. And let's say you're only taking 1-to-3 trades, you would need at least a 30% win rate to be profitable. So you can take a screenshot of this table, or just visit the FTMO website to get it. But this is very important. So in our case, we would be around here. But if you don't know your win rate or average risk to reward, I suggest you go get Trader's Edge 7 days for free using the link in the description and test it out for yourself. And if you want to know a really interesting phenomenon about gold and seasonal tendencies, you should really check out this next video.